so good together, like Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, that kind of vibe, a love that couldn't last forever. Explosive, right? You're dynamite, blowing out my heart so heavy. You moved on with your life and left me out. I thought that we would last forever, like Bonnie and Clyde. Baby, now I'm here in the flashing lights, drowning out my sorrows. Looking for someone in the neon lights who could make me let go. Te extraño, me haces loca cada vez que te vas. I'm out of control. You don't know how much it hurts to break the nights. I need to know.
Hey please, welcome back to my channel. It is Wednesday. I just finished my Zumba, as you can see. It's a nice sweat. I'm not sweating as much as I thought I would, as much as I used to sweat with Zumba, but I feel it coming. I feel the sweat coming. So I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna change, and I'm gonna get into makeup. It is Wednesday afternoon, and I wanted to bring you a get ready with me, but today is interesting because the makeup or the products that I have today are from Temu. Oh, I want to tell you, I tried to order from the website HEYXI. Was it HEYXI? Yeah, I think it was HEYXI. And for whatever reason, I can never complete the order. And so everything happens for a reason, right? So I decided to like just forget about that. You know, try to order from Shein, like some of the products, but you know, I don't know. I opted not to. So I went on the Temu website to see if I can get some products there to see how well they perform. And as I was scrolling, I started noticing that they have for everything. So let me show you what I got.
Oh, you're sleeping next to her. Tell me what you're up to her.
I don't want to say, I don't know if I should say the word dupe, but let's just say inspired by other products. So I'm just going to say it. This was inspired by Tier. These were inspired by NYX. This was inspired by Revlon. This was inspired by Cover FX. This was inspired by Bare Minerals. These were inspired by It Cosmetics. And these shades, not the package, but these were inspired by Wet n Wild Always Naked palette. I know it. So what I decided to do was, I said, let me get them. Let me get these inspired by products and let me test them out to see if they measure up. So today I'm going to do a full face of Temu makeup. And later this week or maybe next week, I'm going to do half Temu and half the original product. And we'll see if there's any competition there.
Looking for someone in the neon lights who could make me let go. Te extraño, me haces loca cada vez que te vas. I'm out of control. You don't know how much it hurts to break the nights. I need to know. Oh, you're sleeping next to her. Tell me what you're up to her. Te extraño.
queens, this is the final look. I'm shook. I am shook. Let's talk about the products. So let's start with, what did I start with? The concealer. Oh my goodness, I can't even talk right now. All right, so let's talk about the concealer. The concealer is the formula. I'm in shock right now with these products. So I was expecting, let me just say this. I need to get this off my chest. I was expecting this to be a disaster. The formulas, they knocked it out the box. So let me tell you about the concealer. It's the perfect tone for my skin, and I give it a 10 out of 10. The formula is very creamy and it's very, very blendable. And if you saw when I was blending it under my eyes, it covered my panda eyes. So it's full coverage. I am so impressed. Then the foundation. And by the way, let me tell you what this shade is. This is 29N Natural Beige. And it's the perfect tone for my skin. First, let's talk about the formula. Is just like the Tear foundation. It is very easy to apply to the skin. As you saw, it made my skin look flawless. It makes my skin look flawless. Usually I have an issue with like texture, but for some reason you don't even see that on my skin. I don't know what magic formula this has, but I give it a 10 out of 10. I love the shade. I love the formula. It was full coverage, which I am so in love with. It doesn't feel dry. It feels really hydrating. It almost feels like you're applying like a skincare to your face. I love it. I love it. So the eyeshadows. The eyeshadows are not too pigmented. I tried, let me show you the shades that I used this shade. I used this shade and the one in the middle. So the one in the middle has shimmer, and I used one of the brushes to try to blend it in, and it didn't work. So what I did was I used my ring finger and I had to dab it on with my finger. That's the only way to easily apply the shimmer to the eye. So that's what I did. Am I loving the eyeshadows? Not really, because like I said, they're not pigmented enough. I wish they were a little darker, but what's good about that is that I can use this like an everyday makeup. This I definitely can wear outside to run errands and etc. And I wouldn't feel, embarrassed or anything like that. I love it. Now it does have some fallout. Not major fallout, but it does have some fallout, so that you have to be aware of. And then also it doesn't have too much pigment, but for the most part it was okay to blend. I mean, you can look at my eyes and they are blended well. Oh, so I give this an 8. The mascara really surprised me. Whenever I get mascaras like in my beauty boxes, or even I've tried like from, I think Shein, I ordered a mascara once, or even on TikTok, like those viral mascaras, they're always dry. That's my issue with mascaras at times, is that they're always dry. But this one is not dry. The only thing that I would change is the applicator. As you can see, it's very small. But since I only use mascara on my lower lashes when I'm doing a full face, it really doesn't matter. However, I think this is really close to what it's duping. The bronzer. Oh, so I give this a 10. The bronzer, I give it a 10 immediately because it's not too dark, but it gave my face some dimension. And it warmed it up a little bit. Even though I really didn't need to warm it up, because the foundation is a great tone for me. I'm not like I don't look too pale, and it's not too light of a shade. But the bronzer, it finished the look beautifully. I love it. It's not too much. I love it. I give it a 10. And it smells delicious. It smells just like the real thing. The butter blush. So this is the only issue that I had with the blush. The blush is beautiful, as you can see. However, I had to diffuse it a bit because it was very pigmented. And as you saw in the video when I was applying it, it was like really, it was like a bright pink. I'm not mad at it. I just wish that I knew it was so pigmented so I could have gone easy on my cheeks. But I think what I'm gonna do next time is use like maybe one of these fluffy brushes and just add just a tidbit to my cheek, and that way I don't have to like spend hours, you know, blending it out with the sponge. What do I give this? I give this a 10 out of 10. And obviously the rest of my makeup, like my liquid liner is Makeup by Mario. The eyeliner is by Hard Candy in black. My lips, I outlined them with this lip liner from e.l.f. in brown. And my lipstick from Pat McGrath in shade Omi. And that's about it. I didn't get to use the setting powder only because I don't think that I need it. That's how flawless this makeup came out. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm just loving it. I'm using my Nude headband from Shein, as you can tell, because I have a green dress on and I think it looks perfect with it. So if you like this makeup or this look, give the video a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.